This story happened to me about 4 years ago. I was 19 at the time, and I had just gotten off a late shift at work. It was around midnight, and since I lived only about 15 minutes away, I usually just walked home. That night was cold and unusually quiet. The first half of the walk was fine. I had my headphones in, but halfway down a long stretch of empty street, I noticed a sound behind me. It was faint at first, like someone dragging their shoes against the pavement. I pulled my headphones out, and sure enough, I could hear footsteps. I told myself it was just someone else heading home, but when I glanced over my shoulder, there was a man walking about 30 feet behind me. He wore a dark hoodie with the hood up, and the second my eyes met his, he looked down like he didn't want me to notice him. I sped up my pace a little. After a few seconds, I could hear him speeding up too. That's when my stomach dropped. I cut across the street to make sure it wasn't just in my head. He crossed too. By then my hands were shaking. I tried to stay calm, but every step I took, he matched. Finally I stopped and pretended to tie my shoe just to see what he would do. The man stopped too. He didn't move an inch, just stood there in the dark, waiting. That was the moment I realized he wasn't just some random person walking home. He was following me. I bolted. I sprinted down the block toward a gas station that was still open. I could hear his shoes slapping the pavement right behind me, closer and closer. I didn't dare look back. When I reached the doors, I practically slammed into them, rushing inside and gasping for air. The cashier looked up, and I tried to explain what happened, but when I turned to point at the man, the street was empty. He was gone, just like that. To this day, I still wonder what would have happened if that gas station wasn't open, or if I hadn't decided to run when I did. Which story scared you the most? Comment below and subscribe for more true horror stories.